When we ended last week's episode, we were camped out near Fort Nelson, waiting for word on the wildfires. The Alaskan highway was closed between Steamboat and Toad River, so we just had to wait it out. All right, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, it's already light outside. But we got notice that they are piloting cars through the wildfire area. So we quickly packed up, got our shit together, and are heading out to hopefully make it through this wildfire region this morning. The worst that could happen is that we have to turn around and come back, but best that could happen is that we make it through. So we're going to hope for the best. It's a rough area, but I probably wouldn't do this if it was still dark.
Yeah.
But luckily, they only get about 5 hours of night here in this particular place. We did not come down that slope.
No.
I know that.
No, I guess it goes around, yeah.
So we're making our way out of the Muskwa Bridge area. And we'll be on the Alaska highway soon, going back through Fort Nelson. It was a rush job. We didn't have time to brush our teeth.
We're pretty disgusting.
We're still in our pajamas, except I have a sweatshirt on because I had to go outside and pack up.
But the important thing is to get past.
Get past all those fires.
Yeah.
We have a full tank of gas, so we're good to go. Left to Fort Nelson. After driving about 40 kilometers, we finally came up to the pilot car. And just there on the right, you can see the smoke from the wildfire. Once we were past the wildfire, the pilot car peeled off, and we were able to continue our journey. And this morning, we were very lucky to see a whole family of Rocky Mountain sheep. We have got Bighorn Sheep.
And they are crossing the road.
Crossing the road. There's a truck behind us.
Got a whole family.
Hey, why are you running around jumping?
He's playing.
Yeah. we spotted this black bear crossing the road. All right, bear. We saw a...
There he is. He's still there.
This morning we are at a pull-off just past Summit Lake in British Columbia. We made it through the wildfires just fine. The pilot car led us through the 9 kilometers, no problems. But since we've been up since 4 o'clock and it is now 6:20, it's time for coffee. So I've already made my coffee, Janetta's making hers, and then we're gonna head on up the road. We're actually ahead of schedule, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. And then some wild caribou. The main distinction between reindeer and caribou is that the reindeer are domesticated and the caribou are wild. And even though it was still morning, we decided we would pull up at liardhotsprings and camp for the night.
Hi, are you guys leaving or coming? Okay, gotcha. Out of luck. Ah! Are you coming or going?
Oh!
Okay, well, so we can have it? Oh, we lucked out. Is it a good one? Thank you.
We'll pull forward.
Oh, no, you gotta go back. Back. Because they have to go this way.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Got it.
I gotta tell him directions. He doesn't know. Yeah.
Janetta and I are walking over to the hot springs. It's about maybe a half a mile walk.
Yeah.
But it goes through guarded areas. They have everything all strung up so that bears don't eat you. Anyway, they take a bite of Janetta, they'd spit her out anyway.
I'm so cute.
So they are very bear aware here. Not only do you have these wooden fences, but they are ringed with electric wire. Some guy was asking if it would hurt his dogs. And the woman at the check-in site said, yeah, they will not be happy if they touch that. This is the day use parking area. So if you're just coming for the day, it's $5 per person Canadian. And you can just go soak in the hot springs and park here. And this is the gate. Obviously it is electrified. Down the boardwalk. It does look like bar. Mm-hmm. Woo! That's hot right there.
It's hot?
Yeah, just got used to it, I guess. Woo! Oh, goodness, that's hot. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I can take this up here. It's getting better. It's better now. Had to get used to it.
That's 4 months old. But you know those rings, the metal ring, and you put the post in for the table?
Definitely warm.
Well, she was always fascinated with that. And she was always
Hot springs are definitely hot.
I guess I didn't walk around. Yes.
They say that's the hot end, and this is the medium point.
It's cool down
Yeah,
here.
it's better right here.
A lot cooler down there.
Okay. This is about the right temperature.
Is it? Well, hopefully.
Yeah. All right, Janetta found her spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
See? This is
All
the
right,
perfect
so
temperature.
This is a good temperature here.
That right there is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
All right,
good.
so we made it to, what's this place called? Liardhotsprings. And we are in the springs.
Yes, enjoying it. It's the perfect temperature. It feels great.
It's another good stay in Canada. If Canada wasn't so freaking cold in the winter,
Man, we will move here.
should I go? So this was, Liard Hot Springs Provincial Park. Very nice, you know, just like a regular provincial park. No services, but it is well wooded, well maintained. Obviously, as you can see up above, there is no way in hell you are going to get Starlink here. So, one night, good enough for us. But once again, thank you, Canadian Park System. You were pretty good.
There's someone coming.
Just outside of Liard, we ran into a whole herd of bison crossing the road. A whole herd of bison in the road. And they are taking their time. We spotted a sign on the side of the road for the Whirlpool Canyon. That's why we got this little van. You can go off-road and do anywhere. And not worry about it. Well, not off-road really. Gravel roads.
Yeah.
And then we cross over to the Yukon for the second time of the day. At the first crossing, the sign was beaten up and full of stickers. This sign was much better. So we are in Watson Lake at the Northern Lights Center, which is also the Watson Lake Visitor Information Center. The staff at the Visitor Center were very helpful, and Janetta even bought a piece of First Nation handicraft.
Wait. Okay. And then you have passport or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are going into the signpost forest. The last count was in 2022, and they counted 100,000 signs.
Jeez. Word.
Are you pointing at it? Hit the button double.
It says recording. It's recording now.
But are you seeing the sign?
Yes, I see the sign.
All right. And we've got a space right here.
Yep. Tack it on there.
All right.
Okay, it's on there.
And here we go. Travels with Darren and Janetta. If you see it, drop us a comment. And there's a boot.
A boot?
Not Canadian, about. A boot. There's a Florida license tag. Okay, Janetta wants to head up front to see if we can find Keep Your Daydream, Traveling Robert. Traveling Robert is low, and his is a pelican in a circle, a black iron thing. Somebody has a toilet seat.
Didn't see the signs that we wanted to see. There were so many.
You didn't have to make that look like that, buddy.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
Everyone else. So now it's off to find what?
A boondocking.
A boondocking spot.
So this will be our 4th straight night camping without any services. And we're doing pretty well on water and yeah, these holes.
These potholes.
Let me start that again. This will be our 4th night camping without any services. And we are doing pretty well. We are at less than just shy of 50% on our black tank. Our water is a little bit less than 50%, our fresh water, and our gray tank is always very low. It's like 17%. For water, not only do we have like 40-something% of fresh water, we also have 2 5-gallon collapsible containers that we can siphon up into the tank if we need it. But I don't think we'll need it, because tomorrow night we're going to be staying in Whitehorse at a full service campground, so there will be no problem there. So Janetta has mapped out a couple of boondocking spots for us, and we're going to head west of Watson Lake and hopefully find something decent. Just north of Watson Lake, we found our next boondocking spot. Again, courtesy of iOverlander. In a van, down by the river. Today, we are staying at another boondocking site. We found this obviously on iOverlander. It is just outside of Watson Lake at a place called the Upper Liard Bridge. And there's a town here called Upper Liard, but we haven't ventured that far yet. It was a little rough getting into, but it's fine once you get down the hill. There's a little loose soil, but it's not anything the 2-wheel drive can't handle. It's right on the river, beautiful. Right now it's very noisy because the wind is just whipping. There is a bridge, so there is bridge noise. But like everything else on the Alaska Highway, we expect the bridge noise to go to absolutely zero once it gets dark. I don't think many people travel on the Alaska Highway at night. That would be pretty dangerous considering that wild animals are everywhere. Tonight, all we're going to have is some either udon noodles or ramen noodles that we got from Costco. I'm going to stir fry some pork, some green peppers, red peppers, onions, and snow peas to supplement into those ramen or udon noodles. Other than that, we're just going to take it easy because this is not a campground. There's no regulations on how often or when we can run our generator. So we're just using power like we would normally want to use. If we run low, then we'll just run the generator and top everything back off again. Nothing else happens tonight. We'll probably watch an episode of Endeavour, which is a PBS show, British detective show. And they seem to always do the detective shows a lot better than the US. I had hoped to get the drone up to show you this site and the area surrounding it, but the wind is gusting, although right now it just died down. Usually the wind dies down a lot by the morning, so hopefully I'll get up early, get it up in the air, and show you a picture of this great area. So the leisure travel van is proving quite capable of handling light off-road duties. Of course, we wouldn't take it into anything very severe. Please join us next week as we continue our journey on the Alaska Highway and on up to Whitehorse. We'll see you next week.